is to protect the ones you love, with whom you laugh every morning, who are there to listen to you and wipe your tears in the most difficult moments, are your companions forever, the reason to live harder every day. Have you thought about how to protect them and protect yourself when one is missing? We know the most important thing is your family's peace of mind. That's why at Assure for Life, we have designed plans to provide you with assistance, guidance, and protection from the loss of a loved one. All it takes is a phone call, and Assure for Life will take care of the funeral expenses and manage the funeral arrangements for you and any of your members, so you and your family can dedicate this time to honor and celebrate the life of your loved one. Over the last 70 years, we have been there for more than 250,000 families in the United States, Latin America, and the Caribbean in the moments they have needed us the most. Our funeral assistance plans can protect up to 7 people, regardless of your relationship, in a safe and affordable way. Our services include funeral services in the coverage areas, transfer of the deceased to a local funeral home, cemetery, or crematorium within the United States, transfer of the deceased to the country of origin in the coverage area, airline ticket for the plan holder to attend the service of his or her loved one. Our funeral network allows us to cover every city and country in the coverage area, providing an excellent service. We have thought through every detail because we want to give you the security and peace of mind that you need, protecting your family with a beautiful gesture of love.
Can you think of a valuable product service that everyone, everyone on earth, over 8 billion people, regardless of race, gender, religion, age, or orientation, everyone, and they not just want it, they not just need it, they all have to have it. Assure for Life is the answer.
Let's get started because the Shore for Life believes that they want to protect the people that you love. Who's responsible when a family member passes away and you don't have money to cover their funeral expenses? Is the church responsible, the family, the funeral home, or you? With Assure for Life, we want to be able to tell you that we want to be the responsible party today. Okay, so a lot of times when there's no money available, people use or turn to GoFundMe. Now, this is a way that you can raise money for memorials or funeral services, and it's been started since 2010. But this is not the only option. Some people will raise money through your church, having an offer, putting things on the gas station like a glass jar, having dinners to be sold, or even just asking the funeral director for a discount. But now all those things really aren't guaranteed. But Assure for Life is a guarantee. I guarantee you that if you're with Assure for Life, we will cover the cost of your funeral expenses, okay? So why Assure for Life? Well, the bottom line is we have been in business over 70 years in the funeral space. So we have an amazing opportunity to just be a leader in the industry. Now, this headquarters is in Colombia, Mexico, and we started in 1950, over 70 years ago. Since then, we have offices in Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia and Venezuela, and the United States. In the United States, we actually just opened up in 2007. So it's been here a little bit of a while, and we have a Better Business rating of A+ rating. Now, with our company, we are strategically partnered with the NFDA, which is the National Funeral Directors Association. So our members are able to use any services that we need to use through the NFDA. We also have a partnership with the Latin American cemeteries and funeral assistance services. So that's also another company that allows us to be able to partner with them to take care of our loved ones in the need of funerals, okay? Now, our coverage area extends through the United States, the Caribbean islands, and Latin America. Now, our waiting periods are 3 days for accidental death, suicide, or violent deaths. And we have 180 days for natural death. So that simply means 6 months before the plan can be enacted, so you can use our services. Now we have a no cancellation policy, which means there's no cancellation fee. However, if a person doesn't pay their bill for over 3 consecutive months, then we would generate an automatic cancellation. So there's no cancellation fee. However, your plan can be canceled if you miss 3 consecutive months of payments. All right. So let's talk about the plans that we offer. Now we have 3 plans. We have a national option, a roots option, and a return option. We're going to talk more in depth with the national option. So let's go to the roots option. The root option simply means that this is for a Latin American person, and we cover the cemetery and the burial or cremation of a loved one in Latin America. So that's the roots option. Now, the return option is simply what it says. We will return you back to your place of origin, your home state or your home country. So we will provide you transportation or transfer to that country or state. We'll also give you a viewing at the destination. You'll get all of the funeral expenses covered. You will also receive a round trip airline ticket for the plan holder to go to the funerals of the loved ones that they have. And then you'll have a receiving of the loved one when they return to the place of origin. Let me make sure that you understand what that means. So what the receiving simply means is we will, let's say you're from Jamaica and you're here in the United States. Well, we would have a funeral home that will prepare your body, ship it to Jamaica, and then we have a funeral home in Jamaica that will receive your body from the airport, and then the service can continue. So that just simply means we're receiving each other, okay? Now, this is the benefits for the United States. Assure for Life provides funeral services to the beneficiaries in the United States. We collect the deceased between 3 and 4 hours. We prepare the deceased. We give you a casket for viewing and burials. There's a basic funeral room that we provide you at the funeral home for memorial services with a 2 to 6 hour viewing time. We will transfer the deceased to the local funeral home, cemetery, or crematory within the United States. In the event that the client wants to be cremated, the funeral home will take care of all of the things that need to be done and give you a final disposition of the deceased, and all of the expenses will be covered there as well. We will give you a reminder package and a death certificate. You get a standard casket or an urn for the ashes. You'll also get a transportation through a hearse to the cemetery for a final resting place for the casket. The last thing you receive is a round trip airline ticket of each person that's in your plan. Okay. So there's only 4 conditions that are not covered. Now this is for our insurance agents today. So this is what we call knockouts. So a person that has a brain tumor, if you're in a terminal illness state, if you're on dialysis, or you have cancer at the time that you're requesting a plan. If you have cancer, unfortunately, we can't cover you, but the moment that you are in remission or cancer-free, then we can cover you. There's no waiting period at that point. Our membership offers 7 members or family members or friends to be covered under one plan for only $75 a month. That's right, we cover 7 funerals for only $75 a month. We have to understand that this is not insurance, however. This is a funeral assistance plan that is specially designed for our membership base. Now, the plan holder must be the age of 18 to 65, and we will cover up to 6 other members of his family or friends without a kindredship, which means you don't have to be in the same family, you don't have to be in the same household, you don't have to be in the same city, you don't even have to be in the same country to be a part of our membership. And those people will be covered under the plan of our plan holder. Now, we also have the exact same plan in our lower states. This is called a lower fee state, which is Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, California, and Puerto Rico. In those states, you get the exact same membership plan, but it's only $50 a month. And that's not $50 for each person. That's $50 for the whole 7-group family plan and friends plan. It's really amazing. Now, our cost for a year will be $900 for all family members that are covered in our plan. And that's $75 a month times 12, or $50 a month, which is $600 for the whole year. And we're going to cover all of them for their funeral expenses. Now, there's a one-time registration fee of $20, and there's 4 ways that you can pay. The first way is monthly. You can pay quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. If you choose to purchase the annual plan, we're going to give you 2 months free, which means the $900 plan, we're going to give you $150 savings off. In the $600 plan, we were going to give you $100 off. So that cost will be $500, which is phenomenal to cover 7 people. And by the way, the average funeral cost right now in the United States on average is $8,500 to $15,000 per person in a funeral expense. So this is why we are so excited, and the company is really growing leaps and bounds. Okay. Now, we also have a silver plan. Now, the silver plan is for our seniors of the age 66 to 75. And at that point, if you are a silver plan holder, it's $600 for one person or $900 for the second person of the age 0 to 75. I didn't tell you, by the way, the plan holder needs to be 18 to 65 in our family plan. However, in our family plan, the members that are in the plan can be 0 to 80. 0 will be a baby that's not even born yet, that's still in the womb, which is unheard of. So ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to be able to cover a baby all the way to your parents of the age 80. Now, someone might say, well, what happens after 80? Well, we're not going to kick them out. They can be here until 100. However, they have to be in our plan before their 81st birthday. So I hope that makes sense. In the lower states, the single silver plan will be $420. And then the one additional person will be $600. So we also have 2 other plans. A single person can get a plan, $25 in our regular states and $15 in our lower states. And if they have a second person, it'll be $40. So that's like a husband and wife with no children and no family. It'll be $40 in the regular states and $25 in the lower states. And again, that's going to be covering everything that we need to do in the funeral sense. Okay? So we're done with our plan and how it works.
For more information, get back with the person who shared this video with you. Thank you.
Welcome to Assure for Life team. This is the moment to discover all the commercial tools that Assure has created for you. Now you can know how to project yourself as well as your team. Join America's best funeral assistance plan.
To improve your skills and maximize your income in a consistent and scalable way, you need to know the guidelines that will take you to a new level. What makes us different? Our funeral assistance plan has transformed the burial insurance market in the United States. It's a product that not everyone has, not everyone sells, but everyone needs. So cheer up! We have the best funeral assistance plan in the United States. You can earn unlimited income depending on your performance. We will do it step by step. If you have any questions, please get in touch with your sponsor. Step 1. Get started with your Assure for Life Quick Pass. The activation process is by purchasing your family plan. Through your sponsor, you will receive a link to access the application on our platform. You must get a certification. It means that you must take the training and approve the certification form. After this process, you will start with a 35% commission on your direct sales. Step 2. Commission and promotion model. Here's your biggest breakthrough. According to your sales volume, you may have a higher level promotion, individually or with the team. Remember, your income depends on your level. Each level has a different commission rate, which you can access through promotions. The way you want to manage your sales structure is up to you. However, you can choose between these 2 types of promotions. Direct sales promotion. If you only want to make personal sales as consultant and not building a team, you can achieve until director level. As director, you can earn up to $12,650 per month. Great! We know you can achieve this goal, but there is much more. Direct and downline sales promotion. As consultant, you can build your downline and become their sponsor. In this plan, you can grow to achieve a successful regional manager level. For 6 assistance plan sales during a month, at least 2 sold by yourself and 4 by your downline, by the next month you will get promoted to a junior level, and your commission on direct sales will be 40%. When you make 10 assistance plan sales during a month, at least 2 by yourself and 8 by your downlines, you will get promoted to senior the next month and receive 50% on your direct sales, 15% on your beginners, and 10% on your juniors. When you reach at least 25 sales, you will become a director. This will grant you the ability to build 2 direct senior teams in different structures. Then become a leader with 2 teams of directors and be promoted to manager, division manager, and finally reaching the level of regional manager. In other words, as you get a level promotion, your commission rate on direct sales will be higher and higher. The key is to monthly make at least 2 sales on your own to stay active. In addition to that, you will earn a commission rate for the sales of your downline according to their levels. So, adding up your direct sales and those by your team members, you can earn more than $50,000 per month. Believe it and create it. And this is not the end. You can achieve much more if you want to. Our team is ready to support you and help you accomplish your goals. Now that you are aware of all you can accomplish, you should consider the following conditions. To stay active with Assure for Life, you must make at least 2 monthly sales. The commission percentage is applied on the annual value of the plan, registration included. Commission payment is made according to the customer's payment method. The sales on which Assure for Life determines the level of promotion must be plans of $600, $900 or more per year. They are not determined by direct sales of lower value, unless the number of these direct sales is equivalent to the plans of $600, $900 or more annualized. Finally, you need to know that to stay in a certain level, you need to monthly comply with the established amounts. Your time is now. You have a great market to conquer. We are sure that with your abilities and our great product, you will succeed. You are already a member of Assure for Life's winner team, the best funeral assistance plan in the United States. It's time to go from I want to I have.